So beyond the podium, depending on the itinerary, we have our destination speakers, special interest speakers, naturalists, so on. We also have our signature series cruises. So that will be itineraries that will have a big event going on, and we're actually going to cruise to them. So we try to stock up our enrichment program there so that we have a specialist that will talk about that area. So for instance, we were just in a Formula One race, and we had Clive Steeper that was on board, and he actually was an engineer for Goodyear and designed the tires, and also does a lot of racing himself. We had the 400-year anniversary of Shakespeare, so we brought on entertainers on board for that run. Cannes Film Festival, we have enrichment personnel we have our own little mini film festival on board, and highlight some of the films that will be shown at the Cannes Film Festival. And the British Open, huge success. Our golfing fans out there, we have a British golf pro that comes on board and brings some other golf pros with him, and they have different courses throughout the voyage, and they can actually go out with the guests on a golf tour.
Our live musician program that we're incredibly proud of at Celebrity Cruises, and as many other cruise lines are actually decreasing their live music program, we're actually increasing the live music program. The quality of the live music today compared to when I was 18 years old on a ship, we had a little bouzouki player, is just, I mean, it's incredible when you think about how far we've come.
Live music for Celebrity Cruises is a really big focus. We've really tried to make sure that we find the best possible talent and give the guests exactly what they're looking for in that type of live music experience. So we've looked for musicians that are modern in look and in style, but are able to also play the classic hits and tunes that our guests really love and enjoy. The great thing about our guest entertainer program is that it's constantly evolving and constantly changing, and we can hire musicians or bands or different acts that are specific to the part of the world where the ship is sailing. So we're able to source locally some amazing entertainment and bring a little bit that entertainment that's culturally relevant to where the ship is visiting.
You know what our guests actually tell us about our entertainment is they say that they really never knew that our entertainment was so strong and so good. You know, they just thought that because we were a brand that was so much about culinary and service and accommodations, that they had no idea that we were going to entertain them to the level that we did.
When you think about that, all of those elements that happen on board that ship in the entertainment field, it doesn't just happen in the theatre, it happens everywhere around the ship. And I'm proud of each and every one of our teams, not just on board the ships, who are away from their families and friends, but also our incredible shoreside team, who everybody thinks take Saturdays and Sundays off, but they certainly don't. They travel for sometimes 4 or 5 weeks at a time out on the ships to fully support all of our ships so they never feel alone out there. So when you ask about my experience, I think of that 18-year-old girl and how everything that I learned that was wrong, we can make so right today. And thanks to the team around me, I think we do a pretty good job.
Entertainment at Celebrity Cruises makes me feel super fantastic. I am so proud of this entire brand, and I'm so incredibly proud of what Becky Thompson Foley and the entire entertainment team has done to transform the entertainment on Celebrity Cruises. And that makes me proud each and every day to be a part of something so special.
I think Celebrity Cruises Entertainment consistently surprises and consistently goes above and beyond and makes people realise just what an amazing brand we are.